We have known more and more the smartphones comes to the end users. Then the smartphones brings not only the traffic, but also gives the end users more of the better experiences. So how to make the end users get good experiences, better and better experiences, that is very important. We think that currently we have the 3G, we have the LTE, and in the future, we also, of course, currently we have the Wi-Fi, but in the future, we want the Wi-Fi also can help to provide the better experiences. So we think that the technology should be convergent together, 3G, LTE, and Wi-Fi. When we want to improve the users' experiences, we want to bring some new technologies to these industries. Of course, the UMTS evolved to the LTE and then evolved to bring the Wi-Fi together. And when we think about the Wi-Fi, the convergence, we think there are 3 steps we can consider. First, you should make the Wi-Fi have the better experiences. Like you should have the roaming. Your roaming make the users is very easy to log in. To when they traveling, they're very easy to use another country's Wi-Fi. So this is the first step. And the second step, you should use you make the Wi-Fi interworking with the UMTS and the LTE. So the Wi-Fi becomes a new RAN technologies, wireless technology. This is step 2. And then step 3, some new technologies can make the Wi-Fi becomes the seamless mode, like the UMTS and the LTE. Like this, the user use the terminals, then they can use simultaneously the UMTS, LTE, and the Wi-Fi together. So they can have the very high speed, and also they have experienced the seamless experiences. When the operator want to deploy a successful technologies for end users like the UMTS, LTE, and the Wi-Fi, they also meet some challenges. Like the Wi-Fi, they are unlicensed spectrum, and everyone can build the Wi-Fi. So you should guarantee the Wi-Fi also have good experiences. So you must meet these challenges. You should install the Wi-Fi at the right place, right position, and provide the service. And the Wi-Fi hotspots have not provide the wide coverage. They are the spots, indoor or outdoor, they just spots. But the 3G and the LTE, that is continuous. So how to handle the different technologies handover? When you use a terminal, the smartphone, when I comes out from the building to the in-building environment, how to make the experience smooth. So this is the challenges we should think about. Huawei think the future of the technologies will be help the different technologies converging together. So Huawei think the UMTS, IRT, Wi-Fi should be a seamless network. And from the equipment side, maybe they will converge together. So Huawei small cell and Wi-Fi, we think definitely they will go together. If you install a small cell, maybe that will include the Wi-Fi there. So the small cell, the 3G and the LTE Wi-Fi will provide service simultaneously. This is number 1. And number 2, Huawei think that the network side, the service side, you must have some convergent solutions. Like you have the controller to find the user's experience is better or not under the 3G or Wi-Fi. So the network can help the end user choose the suitable network. Like if you found this area, the 3G is better, then the network will help the terminal to cap on the 3G. And if he found the Wi-Fi is better than to go to the Wi-Fi. And this is number 2. And number 3, the network will become smarter and smarter. And then the network will help the smartphones to combine all the streams together. Yeah. So you have a very high, fast speed you can use to combine the 3G LTE and the Wi-Fi together. Currently, Huawei has provided such technologies, the business, the commercial choice, and our networks. Yeah, we can see that in the maybe 2 or 3 years that will go commercially deployed. When we think about how all of these technologies will affect the networks and affect the operators, yeah, we can see that both these technologies, of course, will help the operators to provide the end users good experiences and help them to save the cost. And because the spectrum is very expensive, yeah, how to use the unlicensed spectrum to provide better experiences. That is their challenges. So if you use these technologies, yeah, all these technologies, all this spectrum, the licensed, the unlicensed, that can be fully used. So the operators can benefit much from that. Yeah. So this is we think that will affect and influence the operators.